hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, happy Sunday. Let's see what we got going on for today. I'm going to pull 3 of these. This is and that's the tea. We also got the 3 of Wands there at the bottom of the deck. Spirit. Angels. Ancestors and higher beings. Please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got stringing you along, truth lives, you will win in the end, and scarce mentality. All right, Pisces. You got somebody here very cocky, you know. They're very sure of themselves. You know, they're in this energy of stringing you along, meaning they're playing a game with you. They're dangling some form of carrot in front of you. They believe that this is something that you want, or they believe that they have a way of, just getting you to where they want you to be, right? I have this energy on what their actions are going to be. You will win in the end. So whatever their actions are, Pisces, it doesn't really matter, because you know that saying that somebody may have won the battle, but you will win the war. And it's not necessarily that they won a battle. You could be winning these battles, but this person could be starting them with you. So to me, it's saying that they're just going to keep trying to battle you, and there's a battle, and then at the end you will win because of all of the battles that they tried to push forward on you. I got truth lives, which is in your energy. Like, a lot of you are just holding on to the truth. Like, this is what's going to make you win at the end of the day. It's like, I don't need to lie. I don't need to make up anything. The truth is what's going to carry me through every single one of these battles, because it is, oh my goodness, I can feel it, Pisces. Like, anybody can start something. But when it's made up of lies, or it's not, not true, manipulations, whatever you want to call it, it's like, it's not going to last. The truth always lasts. So I feel you kind of like armored in the truth, like you're wearing the truth. Like, I'm hearing that song, till my sleeves are turned red from all the truth that I said. Like, that's your battle. That's like, till my sleeves are turned red. It's like, that's how you're going to fight and win this war. Not the battles. Like, yes, you're going through them, but you're going to win it by the truth. I do have scarce mentality here, Pisces. This is a person that they never really recognize that they have something. They always think that there's something more that can fulfill them. That's the energy here. Instead of them looking at this like, I have half a cup of water, they look at it as, I need more water because I need to be filled to the top. So this is what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a person who's very ungrateful for how far or how much they actually do have in life. It's never enough. Hence this 3 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Sometimes people, when they feel unfulfilled, they search fulfillment in other people. And the only thing that winds up happening is that you make a bigger mess out of the situation. So that's what I'm feeling. 3 of Wands to me a lot of times could mean a third party. It could mean it doesn't have to be a sexual person. It just could be a person. And we have the Page of Pentacles here. This is my bringer of bad news. When he's reversed, it's like there's always some like some ish, with this new person or this. It's just always something. Like, you find a person that makes your life calm, peaceful, that enriches your life, not that brings their problems into your life and makes your life even more hectic and worse. Like, who needs that, right? And that's what I'm feeling here. Should we go deeper? Yeah, let's go deeper. Spirit, tell me more about this stringing you along. Ace of Pentacles. Like, they got something for you. They feel like they have something for you, or is there something that you want that will keep you kind of there. Six of Pentacles, but it's not enough for you. It's not enough for you. This is a breadcrumbing energy. You have acknowledged that whatever this person is offering is not good enough for you. You deserve more, and you are correct. Now, you may listen, because when a person plays these battles and these games with another person, they're kind of, in the beginning, it feels like they're kind of smart about it. Like, they make it seem like this pentacle is very interesting, right? Like, this is a very interesting. What do you have for me? What did you say? Did you say something so interesting for me? And then it's like, once you get into the truth of it, or the reality of it, or once you see past the smoke, like they say, seeing past the smoke, you start seeing that it was just crumbs compared to what you actually deserve. So here's the thing, Pisces. Maybe for some of you, I feel like this person has no idea what it is that you're really looking for. Then there's some of you, it's almost like a half and half. I could feel it. Then there's some of you that they do know what you want, but they present it in a way that it sounds great, but when you look closer, it's not enough. You realize, like, this isn't good enough for me. So this is the problem with doing readings online. It's like you could feel the difference in what's happening for different people. But all right, let's keep going. Tell me more about this. Truth lives. High Priestess, Pisces, it's you. Oh, hold on, Pisces. Just hold on to the truth. The truth is your armor till my sleeves are turned red from all the truth that I said. Yes. Can you feel it, Pisces? That's your weapon. That is your protection. It's the truth. Who can run from the truth? How? They try. People can try, definitely. They can make up some stories. They can see it differently in their mind. They can find a way to paint you as the villain. Oh, all the story. I can feel them, Pisces. But at the end of the day, if you're in this place of quietness and solitude, and you really want to be honest with yourself, you will hear the truth. Sometimes people are scared of it, so they got to run from it, Pisces. But let me come back to the cards. High Priestess, Four of Cups. So this person is the strong, silent type, Pisces, right? You're the strong, silent type. You don't say things just to say them. I don't know how people don't know that about you. You're just not saying ish. You're not one of those just people that just blab at the mouth and just say all these random things. When you say something, people best to believe it, because you don't talk that often. And when I say that, it's just that you get, you're not really interested. You don't really care what other people are talking about. But when you do speak up, I do hear where people kind of perk up when you do say something. They find it interesting when you actually speak. You are the strong, silent type. It is always the quiet ones that you need to watch out for. Why? Because you think you can start a battle with a quiet one. But the quiet one is the one that has read the room, knows everything that's going on, sits with the truth. Why? It doesn't say much because they don't need to do that much. They don't need to do much. They sit in an armor of truth. Facts, Pisces. So I absolutely love your energy. Keep wearing your armor of truth. It doesn't, listen, some of you may get weary. I felt that, you may get weary because sometimes you feel like, but I'm told the truth. Why do people believe the lies? Why do people, not see what's going on? Don't worry about it. It takes some time for people to really sit in a quiet place. This is a skill. Like, see this person under a tree, avoiding drama, avoiding, like, this is just boring to them. Like, I have no interest in that. The truth is inside of me, meaning the truth is peace, it is love, it is honesty. It's all these beautiful things that you find when you're in solitude, away from, the crazy, I guess. This could be Pisces, like I'm feeling it even more. You see that hand there? Like, for some of you, I think for the vast majority, I might have got that 50-50 wrong. This may be a vaster majority of you that say, I don't want anything from you. Like, I see you and I don't want anything from you. So I don't know. I did feel that, but let's see. Excuse me. I think people get a little disturbed by your quietness. I have told you that before, and I can feel it here again. It's hard to know what's going on inside of you when you don't talk a lot, So it's hard. It's hard to know what you're thinking. Sometimes people think you're formulating plan. You're not. You're just sitting in peace, armored by the truth. All right, let's go deeper into this. You will win in the end. The moon, Pisces energy, 10 of Pentacles, Pisces. So in this person's actions, they think that they can overcome you in some way, that they can plot and scheme through this, that they can just make up some stuff, string you along, offer you something, and this will make them okay. This will change their life, and this will, make them win, Truth of the matter is, Pisces, that there's this secret. There's this big secret here, and I'm leaning into it more. This is a lot about money. I'm going to tell you this right now. A lot of this has to do with money. Be very careful. You know how somebody can offer you... So Pentacles do have to do with money, time, and energy. Okay? But for some reason, maybe it's a 10 of Pentacles, it definitely gives me money. So there's someone here that's trying... Maybe it's a scam, Pisces. I feel like this person could be somewhat of a scammer in some ways. So be very careful. Like those people that say, oh, we're offering you this much money, but first you got to send this, like this is the energy that it's coming off of this from this person. So, and that doesn't have to be it for everyone. It's just that this person is the type to make things seem really great and then, kind of ask for something from you. And then, it turns out to not be true. So be very careful with anything like that. Phone calls, emails, people, just be very careful, because I did feel that energy, Pisces. I do feel this has to do with people as well, with that 10 of Pentacles. This could be a family, like they want to take someone in your family or this group of people, it doesn't matter, and not take someone, kind of like win someone over, but there's this, when people just feel like you're just not right. It's like a deep subconscious feeling that there's just something not right with this person. And it's almost like at the end of the day, there's going to be a big shock, because you're going to wind up achieving what they couldn't achieve. And that's what I'm getting there, Pisces. A lot of times 10 of Pentacles is generational wealth. It is, there's a lot of money here, Pisces, that I feel. And there's something here that they're trying to maneuver with you. But the thing that they're not counting on is that there is some deep subconscious feelings towards them. All these things have not been in vain. These battles that they have started have not been in vain. It's actually been a thing that has drawn attention to them and has made people see that they're ish starters, they like to start stuff. So be very careful, Pisces. Just keep doing what you're doing. Sit in the truth. Sit with the presence of God. A lot of times, High Priestess is extremely spiritual. What she's doing is communicating with the realms. She's communicating with Source. So keep doing it, Pisces, because your battle will be won in the spiritual realm. Let this person battle physically with you, and you battle spiritually. And let's see who wins at the end. You will win in the end. All right. Tell me more about this scarce mentality. 7 of Cups, never enough. 10 of Wands, I need more. I don't have enough. I need more. That's what I'm seeing here, Pisces. Can you see it? See, this can be a lot of options. Like there's a lot of opportunities. That means you have a lot. It could be a lot of weight, a lot of responsibilities. It could also just be like you have a lot, right? Look how this comes out, Pisces. Like, I don't have that. I need that. And what about this? They feel kind of empty. When a person doesn't have purpose, it feels kind of like that. Like this person has no purpose. Meanwhile, they have a lot. They have stuff that they can build on, appreciate. But this person doesn't see it. That's not your problem. But Spirit is highlighting it. And this person, honestly, the way I feel it is like they're just never really going to get life. Be grateful for where you're at. Be grateful for what you have. Some people don't have nothing in that cup. Nothing. Dry. So this person just doesn't get it. Let's see what the outcome is here, Pisces. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Listen, Pisces, I didn't say this was going to be easy. These battles are not easy. You are waiting. You're waiting for these things to come, to come to fruition, to manifest, to grow into what it is. 5 of Pentacles. You're so tired of being alone. You're so tired of doing it on your own. That's a song that I'm hearing, but it's just, it is what it is. It's not always going to be that you have a group of people that always support you. Sometimes sitting in the truth means that you'll be by yourself there for a while, but as the High Priestess does, are you really alone? You're not. Thank goodness you have the capability of contacting the spiritual world. Thank goodness you have the support of your other friends. If you ever feel extremely lonely, Pisces, I want you to envision every difficult moment that you have and envision just a group of people behind you. Because that's what it really does look like. If you can see it, that with your eyes, if we were to make a painting from it, you could see it right behind you. You walk into every room with a group of people. So don't ever feel like you're not supported or you're alone. To me, this is saying that it's going to take a little time. You got to sit on that truth for a little bit. Someone is playing a lot of games here in the physical that is going to make it look like, well, we don't know about you, Pisces, or I'm not sure. It's okay. Truth always lives and always wins at the end. All right, what is the advice? Queen of Swords, a lot of protections. The Hermit, speak up for yourself. You know why? Because when you spill the truth, and even if the person cannot hear it at that time, it will come back to them. Like, I'm feeling this person. Oh, I remember when they told me this, but I didn't believe them. And I feel so stupid. I couldn't hear what they were saying. The way it's going to come about, those moments for other people, is when your truth never fails and it never wavers. Meaning, it's going to be the same thing all the time. For years. Consistently. It never changes. So I know sometimes you guys, you stay on your High Priestess thing and you don't say much. But just remember, there are moments that you say something and you drop the mic. And this is what it's telling me. Like, you have wisdom, you have knowledge. You've been in solitude for a while. And there are times when you need to speak up. What you say makes sense. It adds up. Even if they don't hear it in that very moment. They will. I felt it in the future. One day, when they start piecing all these battles and all these issues and all these things together, they'll be like, I remember when Pisces stood in front of me and told me, or on the phone, whatever this is, and said this, and I didn't hear them. Your energy will carry on. The truth is a very powerful armor, Pisces. Sometimes people are just not ready to hear it, and sometimes the spirit of something evil does come in them and kind of messes with their brain and doesn't allow them to hear the truth. This is a very spiritual battle. All right, let's do career and money. Very spiritual battle, Pisces. You don't need to do much. Go under a tree. Go have a picnic. It's beautiful, the weather out. At least here in the East Coast. Sit on the truth. Enjoy life, Pisces. Do things that don't bore you. This is boring, playing in someone else's games and battles, and it's like, this is boring. Spirit, tell me more. Work from home. Go to work. Do something. Overtime, yes. Termination of employment and payday. All right. So there's a job here, Pisces, that I feel like you are not making the funds that you wish to make at the very least. And I feel like you have this thing that you can do from your home. For a lot of you, put more time into it. You know, maybe you feel like you don't have the time or the energy to do the overtime work, but Spirit's being very clear. There is a payday for you. There's some money that's sitting just literally from you getting on your laptop, your computer, your phone, whatever you do, and making the funds yourself. You have a way. Like, I see it here. You just got to invest more time. This isn't your challenge. Like, you need more overtime. You need more energy towards it. I don't know what you got to do for that, Pisces. You need to figure yourself out. I told you this, and I'm going to keep saying this. You know, we are not born with a manual. The manual we figure out along the way. Like, this is what motivates you. This is how you get the best rest. This is how you get inspired. Like, you figure that out. How great would it have been, though, if we were born with a manual? That would have been fantastic. It's like a cheat sheet, right? That's what I feel like. But you already have a leg up. You already know the things that don't work in your life, and you do know things that do. And now it's time to tweak them. Now it's time to figure more stuff out, Pisces, about them. Because I do feel you on your laptop. I do feel you researching. I feel you trying to figure out ways to make life easier for you financially, and maybe even just working from home. Like, let's say you have children and it's easier for you to work from home. This termination of employment or job loss is like, maybe some of you want to leave something, but you need something else before you can leave. But get inspired. Figure yourself out. Crunch those numbers. That's what I'm feeling. Crunch those numbers. That's what she's doing. For some of you. Some of you get tired of working for other people. That's definitely not it. That doesn't inspire you. That doesn't make you feel good about yourself. Get the Kraken. That's the feeling. Get the Kraken. All right, let's close this off with some Oshos. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of all my own. Won't you help me, girl, just as soon as you fade. You're not alone, Pisces. I mean, it feels like it. It's nice to have physical people that, support you. And some of you may have one or two here and there, but, in whatever this battle or arena is, you wish you had more, and it will come. It will come. I feel it, Pisces. Like, you have the truth on your side. It's okay if people abandon or, don't believe, and just like, chill. Go find something else to look at. Spirit, tell me more. Guidance. Yes, Pisces. What do you hear? Do you hear what I hear? Na 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 na. What's that Christmas song? Mm-hmm. Can you hear what I hear? Can you hear this, Pisces? Can you hear what I hear? It's coming from source. They're giving you the guidance you need. You just got to tune in. What is this tuning in? Turning inward. It's like, I'm reading it reverse. Ooh, look at the people. Look at the people. It's like feeling, Pisces, like sometimes when you play in these people's battles, sometimes you want to fight dirty too. Become dark Pisces, yes. But that's just going to take away from the truth. And maybe that's what the negative energies, because we got source, which is a beautiful energy. We got guidance here. We got turning in. The negative energy is trying to pull you out. They want you to do some low life stuff too, to take away from how powerful facts and truth really are. They want to pull you away, Pisces. But let's hear this all together. The truth is all you need. Let everyone go in a hissy and create more drama. You do not involve yourself in it, Pisces. You sit your butt down. You turn into yourself and do not turn into the other people and the other energies that are trying to pull you out. Because you can hear what I can hear. That armor, that truth built with armor, the armor built with truth, will knock some of these things out the way. Pow, 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 pow. So keep listening, because it is clear as day here that you have a higher, you can hear, Pisces, you can hear. Some of you may be hearing things like clairaudient things, like physical things. It scared the crap out of me one time, the first time that it happened. And I did tell the story, but I was getting a lot of like, electricity running through my body. And then I thought I was ill. I thought I was getting seizures. I thought something was wrong with me, and one night, it would happen a lot at night at first. And then one night, I remember it was happening again. And I got a little scared, I'm not going to lie. And I was like, what's happening to me? And then I heard with my ear the voice of someone say, just, you're being plugged in. Just look at it like a plug, like you're like in a cord. Like I could actually see it too in my mind's eye, like the extension cord, and it's being plugged into God. Like you're being plugged in. So I know, like, it's scary, and then you could talk yourself out, like, who was that? Am I schizophrenic? Am I nuts? Like you can, but it's like you can hear. You have the gift of hearing. It doesn't just have to be clairaudient. It's just the words. You have the gift of hearing. You can hear what God is telling you to do. So, this is your confirmation for some of the stuff. And don't worry, if some of you got taken out and you played a little bit lower level Pisces, dark Pisces, whatever it is, we got to teach people, so don't worry about it. It's always just come back to the truth. Just come back to the facts. Like if you lose your way a little bit, let's just sit on the truth. Let's sit on what was factual. And you'll find yourself there again. So don't worry too hard on that. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you. Oh, I did miss one thing. I'm sorry. Wait. The sorrow, Pisces. I do have this sorrow here. Like sometimes you do get sad and you feel like you're in a dark place, but consciousness. Look, you're not alone, Pisces. You don't sit alone. And actually, what I'm feeling is sometimes you needed that alone time and that sadness in order to open up your consciousness, in order to feel more. So this is all by design, Pisces. This is so you can hear what I hear. Do you hear what I hear? You got this, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I hope you like the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.